Cyclone warnings are now current between Mackay and Ayr, and that's because we're likely to see a tropical cyclone develop in the early hours of Wednesday morning. So looking at the conditions right now, there's two reasons why I've had a bit of a delay. First, this dry air has wrapped into the low in the Coral Sea. That's why I've had a very fine and sunny day along the east coast of Queensland. But also that, combined with stronger mid-level winds, has disrupted the development of the tropical cyclone. But this dry air and those stronger mid-level winds are likely to weaken tonight into tomorrow, and that's why we're likely to see a tropical cyclone develop in the early hours of Wednesday morning. So because of that, tropical cyclone warnings are now current between Ayr and Mackay, and that does include Bowen and the Whitsunday Islands. So if you live in this orange area, that means you could experience gales within the next 24 hours, likely later Wednesday afternoon and into Wednesday night. We're also likely to see this area extended further north overnight and early tomorrow, as we see the onset of gales likely move into that area as we move into Thursday. So taking a look at the latest track map, Category 1 tomorrow, then Category 2 as we move into Thursday afternoon. And at this stage, we're looking at crossing between Townsville and Ayr as a Category 2 system later on Thursday night into the early hours of Friday morning. Now this could change a little bit to the north or to the south, but regardless, we're looking at crossing sometime late Thursday into early Friday along the Queensland coast in this part of Queensland. Then, as it moves inland, we're likely to see it weaken into a Category 1 and then a tropical depression. And that's going to lead to widespread heavy rainfall, not only through coastal areas, but well inland as well. And that could set the stage for a big flood event through inland parts of Queensland as we move into the weekend. So looking at this in one way, this is just one scenario of what's going to happen. But we do have increasing confidence of seeing a cyclone crossing somewhere between that Cardwell to Bowen area as a Category 2 or a low-end Category 3 system Thursday night into Friday morning. Then, as it moves inland, it's going to bring widespread heavy rainfall, damaging to destructive winds near the core of the system, and also possible storm surge impacts along the coast. And as we move into Friday and the weekend, widespread heavy rainfall is likely to lead to flash and riverine flooding for our inland communities across the weekend and even into early next week. So again, looking at one scenario of this, of just how widespread and heavy that rainfall could be, you can see lots of heavy rainfall through our inland communities. But this could move further north, south, east or west. So that's why it's important to stay up to date, not only along the Queensland coast, but also for those communities further inland, as this type of rainfall could lead to widespread, moderate to major flooding. So we'll continue to keep you updated here at the Bureau. And for the latest forecasts and warnings and track maps, you can always get the latest on our website, app and social media, and listen to all advice from emergency services.